Okay. We might just hold our position here then for the time being. So let's hold our position. Yes, they still have some new marks. The green arrows fired off all of his, the arch is almost out. But I mean, the Crusader and the Enforcer still has some new marks as well. Considering how many new marks we've fired, that's still good. So we'll have to work out a way to not fire as many AMMs and have a healthy reserve. Otherwise, we might be in a little bit of a manufacturing problem, as would have... Well, to be honest, we can already see that we're going to have to ramp up ordnance production on Earth, because you can imagine if we were trying to have a much larger battle or something against a much more dangerous fleet, you can imagine how many we'd use. And yeah... It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, over an hour and a half has passed, and yet... there's only like been a few seconds in game. I mean, there might have been like a few minutes passed in game. My god. Okay. If I just turn these fire controls off, I think it should stop with that. It might let it just go on and on. Who knows? Right, it's turned towards the missiles. It's turned towards its... well, its tormentors. It's dead, though. It is dead. We'll have our second victim. But yeah. We'll have to design a scavenger ship, a recovery ship, and we'll have to take out these wrecks, and we'll have to take them back to Earth or discover what we can from them. I don't know how to actually build a scavenger ship. I'd imagine you'd probably have to build it with like a... I don't know, maybe like cargo or something. Could make sense, so we might have to build like a large... recovery ship to recover these warships. Then at least we can get those resources, we can get that technology. I mean, they may have some technology that we don't. They apparently have better launcher technology, and that would be very beneficial. Closing in on that range. I'm so happy it's heading towards us, that's really made that a lot faster for us now. It's an interesting way to dodge, but it has zero chance of dodging. These babies have over 100% chance to hit it. Ah! Aha! Detonations. It detected Captain. Right, there's 5 detonations. Yeah. Lovely. I think we'll start seeing some secondary detonations on the actual Sigi as things start blowing up, but yeah. I don't know if these guys have missed or what. If they've missed, that's really annoying. Ah. Lovely, they hit as well. Nice. It's only a matter of time now. Reload time 60 seconds. You don't have any Punics left. Surely. Yeah, you're out of ammo completely. You just have some new marks left. You're out as well. So we're completely out of Punics. No targets. Okay. Ah, that 3 versus 1 fucking mode. Fuck's sake. Okay, we'll just have to wait for these next volleys to hit. I reckon whoops, sorry about that noise there. That was me accidentally hitting my cup of coffee with my phone. But I'm going to assume that these next volleys will probably finish it off. I think the Jans van Rensburg took about, I don't know, 30, 40 maybe to kill it. I'm not entirely sure. But we do need to redesign our ASMs to do a lot more damage. And we could do with increasing the reload rates of our launchers as well. But our equipment has performed admirably. The broadswords were unlucky, which reminds me I could probably do with having the broadswords come back to the fleet. I forgot about that. The dolphins are still alive, and I'd rather not leave them in the cold of the void. Did I actually press? Yeah, okay. Dolphins are over here then, I guess. Yeah. So I'll have you go back. to the task group. Right, head back to, yeah, land on mothership. Okay. Take you about 7 minutes. So if we have the fleet head towards the Blue Dolphins, that'll speed things up. Move to. Yeah, that should speed things up significantly. Bum 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 bum. They're waiting acknowledgement. I do wonder how long that would actually take. Yeah, they're already on their way. Lovely. So I mean, what do we have here? Another 10 Punics perhaps? Yes, 2 here. So that's another 10 Punics on their way. It's brave. Ah, it's lost some speed as well. It was moving it to like 4,900, I think. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's lost speed. The Jans van Rensburg moved it almost 5,000, so I'm pretty sure it's lost some speed or something like that. Green arrow able to locate its target. Okay. I think we did have some Punics near the other ships, like near the Drakensberg. And I'm rather interested to know what the Drakensberg's actual deal is. Oh, they're so far away. I mean, what do we have over here? Yeah, that makes sense. They're both running the Drakensberg and the Lee. However you let's say it. Brave souls. Brave, ugly, alien sons of bitches. Heading towards that doom, admirably. Brave opponents, though. I mean, at least they won't probably go down like the Imperium. I forgot their name now. Was it the Krillok Imperium? Something like that. The frog people. At least they won't go down like the frog people. But then again, the frog people think I'm friendly and like trying to help them when really I'm just building troops and Stargate so I can come and just conquer their planet and enslave their race and probably kill their race. I mean, to be honest, I would rather just get rid of the race completely. It's a game. Don't take me seriously. Wouldn't do this to actual people, but to frog people, sure, why not? Alright. Come on, guys. You're close now. I can feel it. Another 10. I wonder if this will be able to finish it off. But, yeah, I don't think any of them have been intercepted. I'm not entirely sure. Some of them may have missed. Actually, no, I don't think any of them have missed. I think one of them may have been intercepted, but other than that, it's been fine. Right, turns out going a lot quicker now. So glad that we're not seeing all those missiles being launched. But the Siggy's pretty screwed. Wait for the round, and we should have some impacts on the hull. That looks like 7 of them right there, 7 missiles. There we go. Yep, and the Siggy is down. That is a confirmed kill. Superb. Absolutely superb. Right, so we'll put it on auto turns and we'll just have 5 seconds go by. So I imagine the rest of these missiles are going to probably just self-destruct now. If they don't, I'll just have them self-destruct automatically. But yeah, secondary power explosion there. So it seems that we get to such a degree where we just chew through their armor. What's this coming up here? Yeah, where we just... What? Oh my god, they can actually be reassigned targets. Huh. I think our guys may have died. Kilo. Oh, it's their target that's been killed. That's rather interesting. Our missiles can apparently seek out targets. Interesting. But that's 2 enemies down. I think there's like another 4 to go. So in the future we'll come back with better ASMs, hopefully better fire control. I should be able to retrofit the fire controls into the yonder classes, so there should be zero problems over that. Okay. Remove all target. Well, remove just, yeah. Oh, right. Let's remove that. But yeah, that's rather interesting that our missiles can reacquire targets. I didn't think they'd be able to do that. I thought they would just basically fire and forget. Well, I suppose they're kind of like guided by wire, aren't they? Of course, the wire being the active signal, which they probably home in on. I suppose they kind of work more like laser designated, as they home in on signal of some kind. You know what I'm saying. I'm just talking crap, well, you know. Right, green arrow. Can we just turn off your sensors or something? Just stop you firing. Not trying to fire. Yeah. Ceasefire. No targets, no targets. There we go. I don't think that'll hurt our missiles. I don't think they'll just suddenly lose track. But we'll see. Right, so have time go by automatically. I'd love it if we could go 30-second increments. That'd be nice. Oh, that'd be so quick. Oh my god, we got auto turns going by. That long bloody last. Ah. Beautiful. Yeah, so we'll get the Blue Dolphins, and then we might be able to pick up, like, Kilo, Mike, and November. Might be able to bring them back to Earth for repair. Yeah, but the Scorpions got fucked up. They got completely fucked up by those nuclear detonations. It did take a few detonations for them to be destroyed, though. I'm guessing that was because it was like the blast wave and not a direct hit. As in, a proper, full-on direct hit would have probably killed them outright. Right, can we just zoom out a little bit so we can appreciate the auto turns a little bit more and see our missiles going in glorious flight towards their enemies? Right, there we go. So we'll zoom out. Well, they are closing in on target. Right, how long was going by? Was it like 5 seconds? Yeah, no, it's 30 seconds going by. Hot diggity dog. Let's try 2 minutes. Or something like that. But that's good then. If it can go by in 2 minutes, then holy shit. Oh, damn. Oh my god, it actually did, I think. Did it actually? Let's try and find out. Come on, let me. Ah! I want to find out. Mother of God, I want to find out. Damn it. It's probably only 30 seconds. Well, 30 seconds is still a lot faster than what we were working with before. Ah, game, come on. It's really irritating to try and turn off, like, auto turns. Yeah, I think it's been 4 minutes. Oh. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, so it has got some, defensive capabilities, but that's sweet. Energy impact strength. So we have landed some hits on it then. Fantastic. Quite a few hits actually. Quite a few hits. There's many more on their way. Right, how long went by? Right, 30, 30, 30. Sweet. So we had a 40-second there. Let's try an hour or something like that. If we can get an hour or something. Oh, let's try 20 minutes. See what happens if we go for 20 minutes. If we get like a few minutes going by, then I imagine we'd be able to get all our Punics on target. And we might end up with the death of another of the enemy ships. Or even both of them. Right, Home Fleet has completed orders. Fantastic. How long actually passed then? Oh. Only 60 seconds. Fair enough. Wait, what? How's Home Fleet completed orders? What? Okay, that makes like zero sense. Well, whatever. So 5 minutes try and go by. I just want this to be quick for you guys. I'd like to make this entertaining for you guys. I apologize if you're bored out of your mind. Are they coming towards us? They are. Why are they coming towards us? That's very strange. Right, Blue Dolphins has completed orders, so the Blue Dolphins are back once more with the fleet. Yeah, so we've recovered 5 of them, so let's see if we can recover our other guys. Yeah. Kilo's the closest. So we'll absorb Kilo into the fleet once more. At least then we're not losing everyone. Just have 2 minutes go by. But the enemy is heading towards us and towards our missiles. But this is really cool. I mean, we can have the fleet function while still effectively engaging the enemy. I mean, what did I give to each ship? Something like a complement of like 50 or 60 Punics? Right. Ah, repaired armor. Lovely. So we could effectively relaunch them. Right. How long was that increment? That was 90 seconds. That's sweet. Let's try 2 minutes then. So at least if we can have the time go by faster, we might be able to use our fleet to just go in and intercept the enemy ships. Perhaps. I just don't really then again, I do have the missiles, don't I? So we still have quite a few hundred AMMs. Hopefully it's completed orders. Sweet. Have them pick up the other ships. No men left behind. There we go. Go and pick up Mike. We might be able to set it to do them all. What? What? Okay. Somewhat confused about why it's saying they can only move at 1. That would be rather silly. It better not be only 1, because they're not giving me that bullshit. It might be because it's been absorbed, but it's not actually on board the ship, which would make a lot of sense, which is probably what's causing that issue. Ah, damn, it's on auto-turns. Ah, fuck it. Let's just let the auto-turns play out. Right, we've got another 10 nukes on the way. Hopefully these 10 nukes can do some good damage. Yep, there we go, some impacts on the Drakensberg. Sweet. Looks like one of them was intercepted, yeah. I mean, there's a lot more on the way. There's a lot more where that came from. Try and get 5 minutes to go by. Yeah, so I reckon we could probably kill the Drakensberg and maybe even the other ship. If we have enough Punics in flight. But these Punics have performed very admirably. I didn't think they had the capability to acquire new targets, so that's rather impressive. I didn't expect that. So we're going to have a 10 on the way. So what slowed us down was the massive amount of missiles being fired at us. Absolutely huge amounts of them. I reckon if we overhaul our fire control systems for the ASMs, increase that range to like 100 million, I reckon we can really have these fights go a lot smoother due to the fact that we're not in range of their missiles. And we could just run away from them and keep firing off the ASMs. Chase them down if we need to and fire off more ASMs. Yep. There we go, some more detonations over there. Lovely. So 3 of them have been intercepted by the point-blank fire. So it's an energy-based weapon. I'm going to guess it's the CIWS. Right, how long actually passed? 15 seconds, okay. Right, let's go to our fleet. Home fleet. We'll have the fighters all recover. Right, recover. That's dead. Mike. Ah. Right, recover. There we go. I think that should be fine now. Perhaps. We'll have 30 seconds go by then. We'll see these missiles keep on landing. I mean, there's another 10 on their way. So, I mean, if like 8 are exploding or whatever, 7 are exploding, it's still doing a lot of damage. And I reckon they can probably take another volley. I think this last volley might finish them off. And then the rest of the missiles will probably target the other ship. And we will have come out with a total of 4 kills, which is really good for us. We'll have to evaluate how many ships are left and what kind of ships are left. I may even close in on the planet and try and see if we can get a reading of the planet. We'll find out. Right, they'll impact next round. Hopefully they'll take it out. That would be fantastic if they could. There we go. That's another detonation. Right, that was a huge detonation there. That was a huge secondary detonation. A strength 28 one. Bloody hell. That's done some mean old damage. I mean, so we have some ships over here then. I'm going to guess that they are the same class as the Janssens Rendsburg. Now, I didn't see any of them firing off any missiles, which is rather interesting. It was only the Sigi that fired off any missiles, and that was the 8,000 odd ton one. So do we have the second ship over here with the Drakensberg? We do. That's an 8,200 ton one, so I'm going to guess that's a missile ship. Okay. Right, home fleet. Yeah, there we go. Task groups. Yeah, just dissolve them. So that's Charlie. Right, Charlie's all the way down there, so there's no point. Go for the one that's closer. Which is the one that's closer? That would be Mike. So we'll pick up Mike. Absorb Mike back into the fleet. We should have a good amount of fuel left. So we'll have to see what we can potentially do. I do believe that we could take the enemy. I mean, they only seem to have an armor complement of about 2. It depends really. If we kill the other 8,200 ton ship, which is potentially the missile ship, then I'll be happy. But then again, we're not seeing it fire off any missiles, and you would think it would be firing off missiles. Unless its sensors just aren't capable of detecting these missiles, but then again, they're size 6. I'm not entirely sure, really. Really not sure what's going on with these enemy ships. I'd love to know anything about their designs. If I could find out, like, what they have, like weapon complements, sensor readings, anything like that would be helpful. It's just a big guessing game when it comes to combat, really. A methodical guessing game, I suppose you could say. You do have to be somewhat precise. You kind of need to know not to bring a knife to a gunfight. I should see some detonations soon, which will probably kill the Drakensberg. There we go. Right, so these ones are hitting the Lee. The Drakensberg did get hit a few times though. So that's good that we're hitting both of them. A few detonations. Right. Very interesting. It got hit twice. It got hit 8 times. Sorry, 7 times. So it should be really damaged. It did have a huge secondary explosion, so I'm really surprised it's still even going. Right, Pune's been destroyed by point defense. Fair enough. Still a lot more to come there, boyo. Hopefully it completed that order yet. No, they're still moving at fucking 1 speed, for fuck's sake. There we go. Now they'll actually move. Okay. See these nets volleys hit. They'll probably take out the Drakensberg. I'd be surprised if they didn't. But yeah, we might be able to take out these other 2 ships. I'd like to think so. I mean, it might not be enough, but maybe. I mean, the Drakensberg has taken quite a few hits, and yeah, you can see its speed's been reduced quite a lot, so it's going to die soon. A few more hits would probably kill it, which is absolutely divine. It cannot escape, no matter what now. It couldn't escape before, but now it's absolutely dead in the water, pretty much. It's just made our missiles a hell of a lot better. Well, gave them a lot better chance to hit, which is what I'd like to see in the morning, baby. Even though it's like the afternoon, but ignore that one, guys. Ignore it. Right, hopefully it's completed orders. KK. Right. Lancer. Recover. No, sorry, recover. Unless it's the dead one. I don't know. These might be the rocks. Recover. Yep, there we go. So we just need to pick up that one. At least we're saving our guys here. We'll pick up November. Get November. Then we can pick up Charlie. And we'll have saved a few of our broadswords. We started off with 14, but their sacrifices will of course be remembered in the annals of UNSC history. Yeah. You may try to run, but you cannot escape. I would love to see these 2 ships destroyed before the end of the episode. That would be a great way to end this combat. Guessing they're still making their way to target. Thought they would have been detonating that round. Probably in the following round. There we go. Okay, nuclear detonations. Has it been destroyed? No. They're taking some hits. Or is that the Lee that's taking these hits? That would be the Lee. Okay, so we'll turn off auto turns for now as we're coming towards the end of the episode. So we'll have another 30 seconds go by. Hopefully we might be able to take out one of those ships. But if not, in the next session, these ships are pretty much fucked. I do not think they can escape. The Lee still has decent engine speed. Right. More detonations. Rightio. Haha. That's what I like to see. Yep. Speed has dropped as well, so if the missiles don't kill them, then we could send the home fleet out to kill them, as we have the speed to chase them down, no problem. So, you know what, guys, thank you for watching this session. I know it's been a long session, but do let me know, and do subscribe. So until